Rav Chaim, I always thought I knew the power of a moment. But I had no idea what the power of a moment was until today. "27 years ago, I had a moment. A moment with you online in the bagel store. And I never, until then, captured a moment. And then I didn't capture the moment either. It was you who captured that moment, and that moment lasts for 27 years straight. I was in a midbar. I was in a desert of loneliness, a desert of confusion. And you were, you are, and you always will be mine and thousands of others' leader. You're like Moshe Rabbeinu leading us in the desert. You lead us with love. You lead us with compassion. You lead us with honesty, sincerity. Some people were reaching out to me last night and this morning, asking me for some chizuk, for some inspiration. Chaim, I don't have anything to tell them. I would call you. And you didn't always have something to tell me, but hearing your voice made everything go away, made everything calm. Every human being needs someone in their life that believes in them. How fortunate are we that we had and have someone that fully believes in us, that leads us. You made it so easy. We're now in the weeks of Pirkei Avos. I think the first siyum we ever made in the Minyan was in Uri Shoshana's backyard. How many years ago was that? 25, 27? On Pirkei Avos. On Pirkei Avos. And you made it so easy for us. It says, Aseh lecha rav uknei lecha chaver. You didn't want us to have to work so hard and find two people. Yeah, our rabbi, our friend, like Mo was saying, Reb Chaim, Rabbi, it's so funny, I'm thinking about it now that every single time I called you, I started the conversation differently, and it was just because what I was about to talk to you about. And the time you had, forget about that, you had time for me, or my family, or all of us. That when we reached out to you, you would pick up or respond. You reached out to us. How many times did we get message? How many times, Esty, did you get a message? Hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm thinking about you. Who has the time for that? Do me a favor, give Ezy a smack for me. I did not deserve a smack. We asked Mechila. But I want to say something that I think only myself and my holy rabbi friend knew. And that was many years ago. I was blessed. And I had the courage, and that courage was you standing behind me, giving me a little push. And I got to sit down with you, Rav Chaim. And I got to talk to you and ask you mechila in person. I've caused you harm. And I got to sit down with you face to face and go through everything. And then I said, how can I make this right? And you turned to me and you looked at me. This was 18 years ago. And he said, Ezy, the only way you can make this right is if you try to help the next person. Chaim, it's 18 years, and I'm just trying. Sometimes good, sometimes messy, sometimes happy, sometimes sad. I don't know if I'll ever make it up to you. But I think that everyone who's a part of the Minyan will understand this. And that is that every Jewish person has an neshama. And they say that on Shabbos we get an extra neshama. Neshama Yisera. And I believe, and I don't think anybody's going to argue with me, that if you are part of Minyan Shelanu, you have a third neshama. You know what I'm talking about. You can feel it inside of you. It's a piece of Rav Chaim. That whether we like it or not, it is within us, just like our neshama is within us, because what he gave to us was with humility and love, and that can't go away. But I think I need to ask Mechila, and I hope I can do it on behalf of everyone here. And that Mechila is to you, rebbetzin. To you and your children and ourselves, because we are your children. Just on Wednesday night, we have Edom. Chaim said we could come to you for brachas. Right? You heard it. Whoever wants a bracha could line up by the rebbetzin. I don't know what else to say. But I will say is that what was echoed so many times, we're family. Minyan Shelanu, our minyan, our family. We really are family. And we're going to continue to be. And we're going to take, I told you don't tell me, that little piece of Reb Chaim that's within us, and we're going to carry it and pass it on. It's a flame, it's a candle, it can be passed on. We're going to pass it on and pass it on and pass it on. I love you, Reb Chaim.